And bitches love and niggas.
Give to the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll give it to him again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this... Looking downfield, it's Knight. Quickly complete.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The Rebels with the 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. Running into the open space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Sends it back in motion. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. It's complete to the right, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
These 3rd downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this 3rd down.
And the Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Motion from the wide receiver. Just going to keep it after the snap. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Knight. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over. Great place to start for this offense. Let's go. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll take it to the house. Hold and finds his man on the left. At the 40, there he goes. Breaks into the open. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rebels! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Swings it out to his running back. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed.
He's loose. Touchdown, Ole Miss. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. It's complete on the right side. Oh, what a move to get open. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Wants to throw it. Bringing the heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Man, did you...
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering...
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
Cricket.
Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Thrust that arm out. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Watkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Unloads quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down. The Rebels are marching down the field.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. And the Rebels have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the 2nd level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Wide receiver comes in motion. A run for the quarterback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's coming.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Gashing the... Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown! Offense in an empty set. Back to throw, it's Knight. Turns it loose. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set,
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now the touchdown Rebels, and the pummeling has started.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're... Got that one back here late. It'll be second down.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Knight. Looking down the middle. Finds his man open. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
And the Rebels come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Found the spot in the defense. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He has been surgical. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. He lobs one high down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dumps it to the back. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, two really good teams.
off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Ole Miss. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity. Back to pass, it's Knight. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started it, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Fighting off the defender. And he fought for everything he could. Probably lucky it wasn't worse with all of the company he had in the backfield. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Quick step and go. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brooks. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air, it's Knight. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Shakes off the defender. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the... Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Brooks. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open... Rides to back and leaves it. Got the first down and more. Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free. There he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. Excellent pass by the They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Ben, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Red pass hits complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? At the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Rebels have this offense rolling. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Makes the grab right on the sideline, but he's out of bounds, and they're going to lose yardage. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. They're working that left side. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling. There he goes. Just keeps moving. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them.
Turning it on. He's at the touchdown. Oh, man. Wide receiver going in motion. They try to get it outside on the left. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
Off the play fake. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Into the secondary on the right. And he just kept running. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To the air. It's Knight. Fires it down the seam. Finds space on the right. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give out of the gun. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And it's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Pumps it downfield. He's open on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Here they... First and 10 from the 48. Jackrabbit. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Trying to set up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Breaks into the open, headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably at a field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long...
Looking for the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stand. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. grabbed over the middle. It's Brooks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Knight. A spectacular one-hand grab. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. Pulls and throws out the RPO. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to go up top on first down. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Oh, there's an alley to the left. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're going to open this drive with a pass. No one in the vicinity as he makes the grab. There he goes! And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? From the gun, the ground game. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Knight. They've got the screen set up. Finds a crease at the 20. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself. Trucks through the defender. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that?
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Knight. Flips it out on the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense now working in the red zone. Quick completion to the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Trying to burn this defensive back. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw. It's Knight. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Touchdown! Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. Got a wide open receiver. There he goes. Discards him with the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll try it again. Got some room in under the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown! Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Got his man in the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Let's go!
To the air, it's Knight. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but...
Ready?
Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Looking for a big play. And he slipped through the... Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Racing down the left side. And he eluded the... Finds his man. It's Watkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker.
Turning it on. Gives him the big stiff arm. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion.